I haven't felt anything since I was 15. If someone were to put their hand on my shoulder and I don't see it, I don't always feel the hand on my shoulder. Well, my name is Baylee and I am 19 years old. One day in December 2019, I woke up and my pinky was numb. But then a few days later, more of my fingers became numb. And then by the end of the week, my entire hand was numb. In the beginning, it was when it was affecting my hands. I used to be left-handed, but I had to learn to write with my right hand to stay in school, but then my right hand went numb and I couldn't write anymore. By the 3-month mark, I started walking weird and I was playing a game of soccer and I wasn't running as fast as I normally do and I was falling a lot. That was the last game I played because I realized I couldn't run anymore. The worst symptom, at least in the beginning, was just losing my sensory nerves because I could feel this one day and the next day I couldn't anymore and haven't been able to feel it since. So that's when we went to the doctor. And the doctor had told me that I had a mixture of 2 diseases. What they diagnosed me with was autoimmune sensory neuropathy. Neuropathy being the cells in my nerves. And they think it was just a genetic mutation. I was born with it. I haven't felt anything since I was 15. So I am unable to feel things physically. If someone were to put their hand on my shoulder and I don't see it, I don't always feel the hand on my shoulder. I have to do a lot more than other people mentally to focus on it, and I have to see things if I'm holding something. If I look away, it will drop because my hand will immediately relax. I will never recover physically because that's what I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. Well, I had a lot of challenges that affected me. I lost one of my senses, so I had to learn to adapt with that. But then I also lost friends. I lost a boyfriend at the time because they just didn't want to deal with it. But then I had to stop going to school and I had to learn to do online school, which was not very fun. Well, I did a lot of adapting, a lot of things that I'm learning to do myself now, which I'm trying to figure out how to write. And what's interesting about that is that I'm able to write with both my hands. I have a lot of support and I'm very grateful for it. I have my mom, my stepdad, I have pretty much the entire parts. And then I have new friends too. And then I just started dating a boy and he has made it so much easier to wake up every day because he just makes me happy. And this disease has changed me completely. I didn't think I was as strong as I am mentally, and I'm very happy about that and proud of myself for it. That even though it's only going to get harder as my life goes on, I'm going to try my best to make it the best I can. If anyone out there is suffering anything like what I'm going through, just having a positive attitude can make a big difference, believe it or not.